This is me in school, actually. This is my pencil, a brow pencil. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today is a back to school makeup tutorial slash giveaway. I do these every year and it's like my most favorite video because I get to give back to you guys and there's always more than one winner. So I'm super excited about it. I'm also gonna show you how to get this look right here, which is super easy to do. It looks very kind of a little glam for school, but it's like your first day of slay. Like you need to slay, come in strong the first day, and the rest of the days I have a last minute makeup tutorial for that in this description right here, so check that out. But this one is definitely not 5 minutes. This is like you have some extra time and you want to look good. So I'm going to show you how to get that. Also, the reason why I love doing them is because I do get to give back to 3 people that are going to have everything they need to succeed for the rest of the year. So I'm really excited and I hope you guys are too. I'm giving away laptops, iPads, backpacks, just like everything that you're going to need. I'm also giving away a ton of makeup, Dominique Cosmetics, and other fun brands that I really love. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you want to see how to enter the giveaway, I will tell you all the details later on at the end of the makeup tutorial. So stick around for that. And if you want to see how I got this look, then don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell so you can be a part of the Dom fam. And without further ado, let's get into this video. Ooh, a back to school makeup tutorial. I haven't done this in so long. I'm excited. I'm gonna give you some beauty tips to kind of condense everything so you're not carrying around a huge makeup bag to school, because you don't need all that makeup by your side throughout the day. Trust me. I know you feel like you do because that was me back in high school, but I wish I had me now telling me when I was younger, like, girl, you do not need that full-size foundation in your backpack. It's just not, what is it doing there? You know what I mean? So I'm gonna give you a breakdown of everything that you need, some tips and tricks on how to make your beauty supplies very convenient for you to use in school. So the first thing I'm gonna start off with is these brows, because, you know, we always have a brow issue here. If you're anything like me, I had even less brows in high school because I was always plucking them until they're no more. I actually haven't plucked my eyebrows or done them. This is gonna sound really bad, but in about a year. I'm not joking, they just don't move. Like, they don't really grow that much. I'm gonna show you guys how I fill out my brow and what product I like to use best. This one is my go-to. This is the Benefit Precise My Brow Pencil. It's been a ride or die for a while. You can use any one. I try to use more affordable products in this video. I think this is like in the 20s, but another really good one is from Loreal. It's a really thin, precise brow pencil as well. It also has a spoolie at the end. That's a little bit cheaper. It's like $14, I think. So what I'm gonna do is just fill my brows in right in the front, and I may need to go back and do them again. I need to have that structure and shape in order to do the rest of my makeup. So in the front, I like to just brush upwards. If you have thick brows, don't worry about it. You can just brush through them, put some brow gel in them, and you're ready to go. A tip that I would tell you guys is to go in the same direction that your brows are growing. It's gonna look the most natural that way. And then I just brush upwards as I'm filling them in. And if your brows are really thick in a certain area but not in another, don't use the same pressure and amount as you do for the rest of the eye, because you're gonna look like you have like a Sharpie eyebrow. It's just gonna look way too intense. Only put the product on the area that you need it the most. Like this brow, it needs it all over, but this one didn't need it here. So I just like, I let it be, you know? So here I'm just gonna do the same thing I did the other brow, like draw some brows hairs in the front and just fill in the rest of the brow. Today I'm gonna go for a little bit more of a fuller brow just because I feel it's more youthful. I'm just trying to go backwards in time, okay, for this video, because, you know, when I was younger, when I was actually in high school and college and like middle school, my brows were so tiny and thin that I feel like it made me look older. And I actually posted a picture of myself when I was like 18 and my brows were literally just like a little line. It just made me look so old. So I'm going backwards in time. The fuller the brows, the younger your face looks. Unless you're trying to look older, then that's a different story. Done with the brows. Now I'm gonna just prime my face. I like to use something that's gonna do everything in one. When I'm going to school, if I was going to school, or if I'm going to a meeting, or if I'm going to anywhere. Honestly, I love multi-purpose things because it makes everything go by faster. I don't have to think about, I have to put the third product on top of the second product and the first product. It's too much. So if everything is all in one, it's perfect. So I am gonna show you guys this one. It's from Too Faced. This is the Hangover 3-in-1. So this is a refreshing, replenishing spray. It's also a primer and a setting spray all in one. one. So you can kind of just throw this in your bag and use it all day. I would advise you guys not to take the huge full-size one. For one, it's like a little more on the pricey side. Might as well get the little one that you can throw in your purse or your makeup bag or your backpack or whatever. I would definitely get this one. I really like the more miniature size things for when I'm traveling, or if I suggest if you're going to school or anything like that and you want to keep your makeup on you, definitely have the more miniature sizes or the smaller sizes. So I'm gonna take this to prime all over the face, and it smells like coconuts, and who doesn't like coconuts? Actually, I have a friend that's really allergic and she hates coconuts, so I know I'm not speaking for everybody, but I really love the coconut smell. If you have texture on your skin, if you have acne breakouts, all those types of things, and the spray is not gonna be enough for you, I would suggest using something like this. Is from Catrice. It's the Prime and Fine. It's called Goodbye Pores. It helps your makeup last longer, and it also softens out the texture on your skin. So I'm gonna put that on as well, just because I have that type of skin type, but I would do both. Like, I have it right on my cheeks. There's a lot of divots and just a lot of texture there. And this one you can actually put all over your face because it is long lasting. So I'm gonna put that all over, and then now I'm gonna go into the foundation. I have two choices for you guys. I have a very affordable version. This is a $10 foundation stick from ColourPop. It has medium to full coverage. It's good for dry skin because it goes on really nice and lightweight. It's very hydrating. It gives you a really nice feel. To me, it doesn't last very long, but it does have a really nice coverage. So I'm not gonna use this one, but if you guys wanna try it, it's called a no filter stick. Super affordable, and it covers everything. I'm gonna instead use this one. This is from Dose of Colors, their new foundation. It's called Meet Your Hue, and I'm in the shade 118 light medium. I like this because it is full coverage and it has a natural matte finish. It's just perfect for my skin, and I know it's gonna last all day. I'm gonna take this one. This one's $36, so it's a little more pricier, but even in high school, I would figure out, like, I would either have my grandpa send me money or my mom try to give me money for foundation. That's the only thing I would actually spend money on, is a really good foundation, because my problem area was just my skin all over. So that's what I would really spend the most money on. So it's a good investment to get like really good foundation that helps your skin look better. So now that my foundation is done, a tip for your foundation, I wouldn't take it with you to school. I would just kind of leave it at home. You're gonna be fine with the setting spray and some concealer if you need to touch up in that way, or even like a little powder compact, but don't take your whole foundation to school. One time I took it, just telling you from a real experience, I slammed my backpack down, I guess too hard on the ground, and my foundation broke in my backpack. All my pencils were full of foundation. It was a mess, like a literal hot mess, and everybody heard it in my class. I was a little embarrassed. So try not to make that situation happen for yourself. But after I'm done with my foundation, I'm gonna go into my eyes. I thought these were super cute for you guys because they are very tiny, and it kind of has everything you need in one. It also has a mirror. It's the cutest thing ever. You can throw it in your backpack or your purse. It is super cute. There's a shimmer shade. This is from the brand Kaja. So I have two of them. One is just nothing but shimmers, and one is like an everything in one, like two mattes and a shimmer with the mirror, which I think is so freaking cute. So I'm gonna take this one right here. This is called Chocolate Dahlia and number 8. So they have this medium tone shade right here that's perfect for the crease, and it's so cute because you could just look in the little mirror. You can even touch it up and like if you're on your break or whatever. The mirror is like super, super helpful. So I'm gonna take that on my crease and just add some, in the crease or some definition. I'm gonna take a Morphe M433 brush. It's a little more fluffier, just to diffuse some of that harsh line on the ends, make it more smooth. The second crease color that I'm using is the one on the very bottom. I feel like this brand is really cute for school-aged kids. Like, it's just really tiny and efficient and just does everything all in one. I think it's really cute. But I'm gonna take this color right here. It looks like more of like a chocolatey deep brown. And I'm gonna take that on the edge. Like, I'm not trying to do a full-blown smoky eye going back to school, but I just wanna look like a little something. I'm not gonna take it even into the eye too far. I just want a little more definition on the end of the eye just to elongate it, using these short circular motions to buff everything in. And then with the bigger Morphe brush, I'm gonna just diffuse the outer edge. Honestly, this is like my everyday makeup when I was like in 10th grade. So maybe I was a little too much, but makeup was on point, just putting it out there. And then there's this shade at the very top that's really pretty and shimmery. So what I'm gonna do with this one is just put it on the inner corners. I feel like there's a lot of glitter pieces in it, so you don't want to go super glittery and heavy all over the eye. So I'm going to take it just on the inner corner. I mean, but if you want to, of course you can. You can glam it up as much as you want. And then there's this really cute, I just want to show you guys because I think it's so cute. ColourPop and Halo Top ice cream, they did a collab and they made these little cute eyeshadows. This one is called Extra Sprinkles. And I just think it's so pretty. It's like a really light champagne color. And I'm just gonna swatch it so you guys can see how gorgeous this is. And I just think it would look so pretty on the inner corners, on your lid, like right in there. I kind of want to put it on, even though I said I didn't want to make it too crazy. Let me just put on a little tiny bit right here. Just brightens it up a little bit. And you can even use this as a highlight. And the great thing about it is that it's so tiny, and this could be your highlight for your entire face. For my eyeliner, I'm gonna do brown because it's more of a neutral color. It's not too intense. For school or anything like that, on like an everyday kind of look, I would go for brown instead of black. Black is really, really intense and dramatic. So I'm gonna take this Milani pencil. It's called the Stay Put eyeliner. I love Milani pencils, they're really good. I'm gonna take that and line my lash line, but I'm not gonna wing it out or anything. Sometimes my hand has a mind of its own, so let's see what happens. But I think I'm just really trying to define the lash line right now. There's a little smudger at the end, which I love. Ooh. And there's also a little pencil sharpener too, so that's super helpful. But I'm just gonna smudge out this little end, maybe just make it a little more imperfect and elongated. So I'm gonna do the same thing on the other eye. For lashes, if I was going like on an everyday kind of a school day, I'm not gonna wear lashes all the time. But if it's gonna be more of like a glam day or like your first day of school, or if you're Christen Dominique back in high school, you're gonna wear lashes. So the ones that I'm wearing right here are the Kiss Lashes, the Faux Mink collection. These are my kind of favorites for every day. You don't even need to cut them that much. They're so easy. Of course, if you don't have time, curl your lashes, put some mascara on, and live your life. But if you do have a little bit of time and you're like, I want my lashes to look a little flirty today, then definitely put some on. Also, if you are gonna put lashes on that day, I have a lash do's and don'ts video that you might wanna watch, just so you remember these little things, because I'm not gonna show you every little step on how to put on a lash, but you can refer back to that video. I'll link it below. And then another suggestion is take a tiny little lash glue with you, just in case the inner corner comes up during the day. You don't want to be that girl with the inner corner or half of her lash coming off the side. So this is one of my lash glues that I really like. This is the Tarteist Pro, and it's a mini, so you can, put it in your pocket. It's so easy. And a little tweezer. So you can do that, or just use your finger, whatever's comfortable for you. I love that this is such a mini little thing. I'm gonna take it with me to travel actually, because this is perfect. So I let them sit for a little bit and pop them on. I'll be right back. All right, I've been talking about this mascara for a little bit because I've been stuck on it. It's so good. From Essence, and I think this is perfect for you guys because it's super affordable. It's the Lash Princess, and it's waterproof. Gives you that like falsy kind of look. I'm gonna put this on my lower lashes and also help to adhere my real and false lashes together. I'm gonna take the e.l.f. 16-Hour Camo Concealer. This one is really full coverage and it's a really affordable, and I just am so in shock of the coverage and the price point for this. It's really just a bang for your buck. Like, it's crazy how amazing this coverage is. I'm just gonna put it down the center of my face to brighten up a bit. But if you have dark under eye circles, or if you're trying to cover any spots on your face, this is going to cover it, and it's gonna cover it very quickly. Can I not get any more text messages today? Okay, so this shade is a little too bright, but it works. But if I could, I would probably use a shade a little bit deeper. This is Medium Sand. Full coverage, under eye circles are gone. I love this. To add structure back into my face, I'm gonna use the new Milani bronzer. This is a silky matte in the shade Sunkissed. But I'm just gonna contour a little bit around here, just to look snatched for back to school, and right around my hairline. And this to me just adds a really nice structure back into the face, especially after you've put on some foundation and concealer. You can kind of lose that. To add a flush of color to the cheeks, I'm gonna take the L'Oreal Paradise Enchanted Fantastical Blush. That is the name. I've really been liking blushes. I just think they're really nice and fresh. So I'm just gonna pop that on the apples of my cheeks very softly. And I like that it's scented like a peach. I love scented makeup. It doesn't give me a headache or anything. It makes me happy. So I know some people are like not really into scented makeup, but I am all for it. I'm gonna put a little bit on my forehead and cheeks, and that is pretty much all I'm gonna do for the face, Milani has a really nice highlight. It's called Day Glow. And I'm just gonna pop a little bit of that on my cheekbones. Very lightly. I don't wanna blind anyone. For the lips, I'm gonna take this lip liner from Dose of Colors. It's called Undressed. So now that we're done with that, I'm just gonna add a little bit of a gloss or a chapstick. My favorite gloss is gonna be the Lemonade one from Dominique Cosmetics. It lasts all day. It's super long wearing, but I've used it so many times, I don't wanna shove this one down your throat because I actually really love this gloss. But for this particular tutorial, I'm gonna use something that is more drugstore and it's still good. It's still gonna leave you with that long lasting hydration, and that's the Baby Lips from Maybelline. This is a nude shade and it is called Toasted Taupe. So I'm gonna put that on right over the top. Ooh, that is actually really bright. In this case, I'm gonna take a little bit more lip liner and just put it on all over the lip. Just like that. It's a really pretty peach color. It's neutral. I look fresh and ready for school now. This is my final look. Before I go, I wanna show you guys this really cute shirt. This is a t-shirt from my friend Nabela Noor's new brand. It is called Zeba, and her clothing is taking a different take on how we show sizes in small, extra small, medium, large, extra large. She has completely wiped that out and turned it over into this really beautiful, inspirational sizing. And so I think my size for a small, it would be Passionate. So it's super cute. I love the meaning behind the brand. It's such a beautiful story. Go and check it out. I'm gonna link this shirt below as well because it's super cute. I have it tied here and I usually wear it with leggings or jeans. So yeah, this is the final look. And this is a realistic hairstyle for school. This was actually probably me in high school with my hair in a messy ponytail and two little things hanging on the side of my face. So this is a very realistic Kristen in high school. So now I'm gonna show you guys and tell you about my back to school giveaway that I do every year. The most exciting part of this video is doing the back to school giveaway for me. I always love to give back to you guys in some way so you can succeed the rest of the year and have everything that you need. So I'm gonna be giving away these 3 prizes to 3 winners. This is what I'm giving away so you guys can check it out. I have a picture of them for you guys right here in no particular order. This is another prize that's the second person would get, and a third one. So all you have to do to enter is be subscribed to this channel right here, follow me on Instagram, and comment below what you've learned this past summer that you think is gonna help you in the upcoming year. And if an emoji helps sums that up, comment an emoji, I don't mind. I hope you guys enjoy this. If you also follow me on Twitter in my second channel, that's just extra bonus points, and you can enter as many times as you want. Make sure you're in the US and you're over the age of 18. If you are under 18, you have to get your parents' permission and or have somebody enter for you that is over 18. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you found it helpful, give it a big thumbs up, and also check out these videos on the side in case you missed them. They have missed you, so go ahead and check them out. And before I let you go, I just want to remind you that not everything this year is gonna be easy. There's gonna be some struggles. There's gonna be some hard times where you feel like nothing's working and you feel like giving up and it's not sinking in, but trust me, it's those times that are going to really make you who you are. Those times are gonna test you and build something greater than what you already have going on for yourself. I love you guys so much. Have an amazing year and good luck to all of you who entered the giveaway. I will see you in the next video. Bye guys.